Sponsored in part by
China.
From Rude Dude, ban assault questions.
Tweet nigga dot hootie hoo.
Therefore he whacked the old nigger mercilessly, while a big crowd of his people watched him.
King Noble, black supremacy, and I want to talk about the shooting of the white deputy sheriff in Houston, Texas. Reminds me of a Bob Marley song, I Shot the Sheriff. Very interesting to me what the Houston, Texas brutal execution before the public represents to me is its open season on killing whites and white police officers, and probably killing cops, period. It's open season. And then you just had Straight Outta Compton come out with this fuck the police and this revisitation of this rebellious energy towards the police department and the police. So now you got some black militant or some angry black man walks up and executes a cracker cop in broad daylight. This is real. It's open season on killing white people and cops. It's unavoidable, inescapable. It's funny that now we'll move into a time where the predator will become the prey.
Breaking news from the disturbing story out of Chicago. 4 people have now been charged after a Facebook Live video surfaced showing a brutal assault on a disabled man. It shows the man crouched in a corner, hands bound, and his mouth duct taped. The attackers can be heard railing against Donald Trump and white people. Officers eventually found the man wandering the streets and rushed him to a hospital.
20-year-old Eric Black Jr. faces a capital murder charge for his alleged role in the drive-by killing of Jasmine Barnes. Her murder led to a 6-day manhunt and speculation about a possible hate crime. Janet Shamlian is outside the Harris County Sheriff's Office in Houston.
Family and friends holding a vigil marked by prayers.
Thy kingdom come, thy will be done.
With his sister calling for peace.
Don't bring the violence here and the ignorance here. Burn it down ain't gonna help nothing. Y'all burn it down we need in our community. Take that to the suburbs. Burn that down. We need our weed. I don't wear it, but we need it. We need our gas. We need our food. Y'all don't understand that. We need that. Y'all want to hurt somebody, take that further out. Don't bring it here.
At 9:20 a.m., several Baltimore County warrant service members responded to the unit block of Salty Court to serve 2 arrest warrants. A warrant for Mrs. Gaines from an incident that occurred in March of this year during a traffic stop.
You know they're talking about stealing my vehicle. Did he give me mine? I need to have my information.
I'm still using it.
For what? You said you already
read
read my information.
I gotta write your ticket.
You don't have to write me any tickets. I won't be signing anything.
You don't have to sign. They're all
okay, you have my information pulled up. I would like to have my ID and my card and stuff.
I will give it back to you.
And also my car keys.
Ma'am,
no. Step back in the car. We'll give it to you when we're ready, all right?
Okay, well, how long will that be?
Waiting for the tow truck. So, 5-10 minutes.
Okay.
If you get the kids out of the car,
oh no, I'm not. You won't be touching me or my children. No, they know not to give them to me too, cause I pull right off on their asses.
This was being nice.
Me, right? Yeah, we gonna show this. These bitches gonna see a fight today. I don't give a fuck. Fuck that. They gonna have to kill me. Hey, Cody. They tell you get out this car or take your seatbelt off. You do not get out this car. Do you understand? You better fight they asses. Fight them. Do you hear me?
All right, ma'am. Here's your citations. Okay?
You can keep them.
I can't keep them. I have to give them to you.
No, I won't be accepting those.
All right.
You don't
have to sign them. It doesn't mean you're guilty. It means,
okay.
Okay.
I don't want them.
Okay, but I have to give them to you. I'll put them in your car for you. So this on camera. Hey, YouTube people. All right, and this is your notice of advice. All right, do you want to read this?
No, thank you.
I'll leave it with your copies. All right, you got it?
Thank you. And where are my car keys?
We're waiting for the tow, okay? So I would right now get all your stuff out, okay?
Okay, where are my car keys?
We have to give them to the tow truck driver. We'll take the car key off and give you the rest of the keys, okay?
I want my car keys now. Okay, that's fine.
So what if you don't get out when the tow truck driver gets here, you'll be placed under arrest, okay?
Okay. I promise you I will own your ass in that department over there. I promise you that.
What does that mean?
I promise you.
What does that mean?
I promise you that.
Right.
The first time you lay a first time.
What about the second time?
You won't. I'll be. Listen.
Honestly, I'm giving you all
listen.
these chances. Why are you acting?
A chance to do what?
To get out of your car with your children.
Sir, you're trying to steal my car, and you're telling me that if I don't get out my car, that you're gonna kidnap me, and probably planning on kidnapping my kids too. It's not gonna happen.
Does that even make sense to you?
Listen.
Does that make
if
any
you
sense
plan
to
on shooting somebody today, then you can get your wish. When you put your hands on me, I promise you, you will have to murder me. You will have to murder me. So go ahead and get ready to do that. You will have to kill me. I promise you. I'll give you this camera, and I want you to make sure you record all of this. Okay? They're gonna try to fight me. Do you understand? And I want you to record every part. Do you understand? They're gonna try to fight me. Do you understand? And I want you to record every part. Do you understand? Don't be afraid. And these are 3 male officers for 1 female. 3 of them.
Ma'am, are you gonna get out?
I will not be getting out. Here, Cody.
Hello? Hello? You know it's not that bad. It's just an uninsured vehicle. You know that, right?
It wasn't an uninsured vehicle.
You know the whole sovereign citizen and your tag's not a legit tag in any state.
Sir, this is what I explained to him. I'm in the middle of suing the government. The government actually came and took my tags off of my car. My car was properly insured. My car was up to date with everything. And I have pictures of that as well. They left an MVA note, and they also left a number, a case number that never showed up in the system when I called. Okay, I understand exactly what's going on here. And like I told them, he even admitted on camera that he has seen my car before. So they have been working on this day for a minute now. They know exactly where I live at. I'm not sure if they live at. I'm not sure if they know what they're doing. And they will have to kill me today.
No, nobody wants to.
They will have to. They will have to in front of my children and everything.
You're going
That's
to jail, right?
Listen, and they will not kidnap me. They're not going to steal my vehicle, and they're not going to kidnap me the way they think that they are. They're going to have to kill me today, and it's something that they're not going to anticipate, but they will. That is exactly what you guys want to do.
No, we won't. You realize you're going to jail here soon, right?
Listen, I've never been to jail, and I never will go. You guys will take me away from here in a body bag. Look at me in my eyes. You guys are going to take me away from here in a body bag. I promise you. And I'm not complying to y'all criminal fucking ways. I'm not going to do it.
We'll see.
We are going to see. You see these fucking rebels back here live on forever, my nigga. Forever. All right, shit.
I'm agreeing with you. What else do you want to have for me?
To get away from my car. That's what I want you to do, to get the fuck away from my car. and find something fucking better else to do.
I'm not the one driving.
Ain't no victim here, and there's no fucking crime going on.
It is a crime.
It is not a crime. That's bullshit. It's all for y'all to get money, and I don't participate in the shit. And y'all not gonna get a fucking dime out me. I'ma sue the shit out of y'all though, and y'all gonna pay for this shit. And y'all gonna pay my kids for the rest of their fucking life for this shit. I hope so too. So too. While y'all fucking burn in hell. All y'all fucking pigs. Yeah, get all that.
I would take it and let ICT pull it all off. Basically self-incriminating, that's all.
No, you guys are self-incriminating yourselves. Nobody has presented a delegation of authority order. He don't even know what the fuck it is. So who the fuck are y'all? A bunch of fucking gang members. Plotting on a fucking woman. But whoever sent y'all is... Hey, Mama. Hey.
Ma'am, do you want to get out of the vehicle?
Give me a kiss.
Can you get your children out?
Mommy, love you. Don't cry. I told you, don't be scared.
Just to let you know, man, that we have a taser operator coming. Okay, that way we don't have to go hands-on with you.
Don't cry. Stop crying. Cry. Stop crying.
We have to get you out of this car.
Don't cry. Stop crying. Hey, look at me. What are you afraid of? Remember what I told you? They tell you get out this car or take your seatbelt off. You do not get out this car. Do you understand? You better fight they asses. Fight them. Do you hear me? You stop crying, okay? And you let them know that they stole your mother and they want to fight her, okay? Stop crying.
The other warrant was for the other occupant in the home, Mr. Kareem Courtney. It was an assault warrant that was taken out by Mrs. Gaines due to a domestic assault that had occurred weeks prior. The officers began to knock on the door, the apartment door. Repeatedly, the officers announced their presence, their intent. They repeatedly tried to get the occupants to the front door. They heard a female's voice. They heard a male's voice. They heard a crying child inside the apartment. After approximately 10 minutes, they retrieved a key from apartment management, turned the lock, door opens slightly, and is secured by the standard security chain that we're all familiar with. They could clearly see a female that they believed to be Miss Gaines seated on the floor, a child nearby who immediately began to wield a shotgun around, bringing it up to ready position, pointing it directly at the officer there to serve the arrest warrants. The officers immediately retreated, took cover in the hallway of this structure, and immediately began dialogue with her, summoning tactical and support personnel. At 9:40 a.m., tactical personnel began to take up positions, inner and outer perimeters, negotiation by both trained hostage negotiation personnel. Within minutes, the male occupant of the home exited the home with a child. We do not know why he didn't take both children. One child. He exited the home and was taken into custody on the outstanding warrant that we had. Things were going well, up and down. There were times when we thought this would come to a peaceful resolution, closure. There were other times that she was highly agitated. The entire time, throughout the afternoon, she repeatedly would point the weapon at our personnel. And they maintained firearms discipline throughout those numerous incidents. At approximately 4 in the afternoon, she again brought the weapon up to the ready position, announced to one or more of the tactical team personnel, "If you don't leave, I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you." At that point, a tactical officer discharged a round. We do not know if that round struck Mrs. Gaines. She in turn fired several rounds at us, a double-aught buck. No officer was struck. Our personnel returned 3 rounds of fire, striking her and killing her. Obviously, as we immediately went in to render medical aid and assistance, we detected that the child was injured as well.